No, no,
Get
no.
the out of here and go. Get the out of here and go. No one wants you in the shoot. I'm planning it.
You
I'm
guys
planning
just
the
be
shoot.
nice to each
So we
other.
don't want you in the shoot.
Okay, what's up everybody? We're jumping right into this video. The last video I created, a lot of you guys love the life hacks, but the ones that are most interesting to me are the ones we don't even realize, if that makes sense. So I've looked up 16 mental life hacks. It's coming from this website called themindsjournal.com. I'm gonna react to them. I've not read them all. The few that I did read are so good. If they're true at all, I don't know. But let's jump into it. Here are 16 useful mental life hacks that are happening all around you that you might not even know are happening. Let's do it. When a group of people laugh, people instinctively look towards the group members they feel closest to or want to feel closest to. There's two things here. When you're in a group and you tell a joke and everyone laughs and is looking at you, it makes sense because you're the one that told the joke. But if someone else told a joke and everyone looks at you, then that would be weird. I've never experienced that. Number two, take a peek at people's feet when they're talking to you. If their feet are pointed away from you, the person you're talking to wants the conversation to end. Again, what the fuck? If I'm looking at you, my feet are most likely here or here, whatever. My feet are pointing this way, okay? And I'm still turning, like, this is awkward.
Ooh, I don't think he wants to talk to me.
Like, no he's facing this way and his head's turned. This one's kind of obvious. When you're on a first date, take your date somewhere exciting. They'll associate you with that thrilling feeling. For me, when I go on dates, it's the vibe. It's not the experience. Like, we could be on a roller coaster and if they're like,
I f***ing hate dogs, like,
I'm not gonna be like, oh, she was so thrilling. I'm gonna be like, no, she said she hates dogs. Like, I go based off of personality and vibe of how we flow. Next one. Try to notice someone's eye color when you meet them. People will like you more for the slightly increased eye contact. 100% Dan approved. I totally feel this one. When you look at someone in the eyes, you remember that person. It's something about eye contact that creates a lasting feeling of like, this person cares, this person listens. The struggle here is that eye contact for a lot of people is the hardest thing to do because there's a level of awkwardness and intimidation and you need confidence to do that. This is a really good life hack. Don't be like creepy, like make sure you blink. I know a lot of people out there are gonna be like, okay, great, so look at them in the eyes. Yes, but like make sure it's natural. I don't know, personally I find this one works. If you work in customer service, put a mirror behind you. Customers will be nicer because nobody wants to see themselves being a jerk. The theory there makes sense, right? You look in the mirror, you want to see the best version. And I think by putting a mirror behind you, it could also have the reverse effect. Like some people thrive off of them acting like a badass. And if they see themselves like, yeah, no, I want another pillow for my hotel. they might get giddy up that like,
Oh my god, you see how I looked in the mirror, honey?
I don't know if it's true, theory's there. Most people can't tell the difference between brilliance and confidence. If you seem like you know what you're doing, people tend to rally around you. Oh my god, this is so true. Confident bull will get you pretty far. I mean, look at Trump. You look at him, confident as hell, he's never wrong. Even when he's cornered, even old interviews of him contradicting himself, he will still say are wrong. So he sticks to his guns and I mean, he got elected president, so, I mean, that's one example. I'm gonna totally avoid any names here. There are people that try to be social media experts that will go on TV and wanna help social media people when they haven't even done any of that themselves. For an example, the social media industry loves the word authentic, brand, on brand, reach, analytics, organic. Like, they love that. If you spit that out to people in the social media world, they're gonna think you know what you're talking about. But unless you provide examples, you're talking out of your ass. And I've seen it work. So 100% this works. Man, these are good. If you're in a group meeting and expect someone to take you to task, sit right next to them. They'll lose the pact mentality that makes them feel safe to attack you. At the very least, they'll mitigate their meanness. I don't know, I feel like maybe because you can just punch them in the face, that they're gonna be like, ooh, maybe I should go light. Many physical effects of stress are the same as those of exhilaration. Example, heavy breathing, speeding heart. If you reframe your threatening situation as a challenging one, your stress will become exhilaration. So much easier said than done. Mentally, if I try to change that as, oh, this is gonna be a challenge, no f***ing way. Anxiety or mental health stuff can cloud your cognitive thinking into making you think that this is real. This is so much easier said than done. Maybe it's a technique, maybe it works. I cannot see this being an easy thing to do. People are more likely to agree to a smaller favor if they deny a larger one or two first. Oh my god. This is a genius psychological tactic. Definitely gonna try this. If my brothers are watching this, Brad, I know you're probably watching this right now, I will be starting to use this tactic on you. Wow. That one's good, man. That one's really good. If you make yourself be really happy and excited to see other people, the next time they see you, they'll probably be a lot happier and more excited about it. Dogs do this trick to us all the time. By the way, Charlie's under this blanket. Not much to say to this one, true. Whenever someone's like super happy to be like, oh Dan, what's up, man? I'm also, yeah, 100% this is true. Before interviews, imagine yourself as old friends with your interviewers. You're in charge of the way you perceive your situation, and your comfort will be infectious. Yes and no. When you go into an interview, you don't want to let your guard down and your professionalism go out the window. I see what this is doing. It's the idea here is to be comfortable. And oftentimes when we're comfortable, we're our best selves. But if you're going into an interview, you kind of want to be your polished best self. Like, yeah, this could work, just don't get too comfortable because that could also be perceived as someone that would be insubordinate. You're too comfortable, too buddy-buddy. Don't say or write, I think or I believe. It's implied anyway, and it sounds unconfident. 1000%. And if you're trying to be confident and stern, do not use the words I think or I believe. Those hold very little weight because it comes across as your thought process. That's great, that's your thought process, but we need to know it works. Yeah, that's a good one. Emotional expressions are one way to cause emotions. If you want to feel happy, smile as wide as you can. I've heard this one in the past, and I just have never thought it worked, to be honest. When I'm sad or when I'm down, if I'm just like, it feels like I'm losing my mind. I find this doesn't work. There may be science behind it, like the muscles in your face make you react different. Like, I don't know. It doesn't work for me. If you ask someone a question and they give you a partial answer, maintain eye contact and stay silent. The answerer will usually assume the original answer wasn't good enough and they'll keep talking. Jesus, man, this is scary with how much power I'm giving you guys right now, okay? This is true. 100% works. It might be awkward and it will create a lot of awkwardness, but I could see this working in a lot of situations. If somebody is angry at you and you stay calm, they'll probably get angrier, but they'll be ashamed at themselves later. Oh my God. Okay, I haven't read these last ones and I'm actually blown away by this geniusness. If someone's losing their shit on you, do not start to yell back in their face because when you do that, they then now have a battle between the two of you. Let them do it, stay calm. When they come through, when they calm down, they're gonna think, oh man, I was hard on that person. They didn't even yell back at me. I said all the hurtful things, they didn't say anything. And then they're gonna be the one apologizing to you. Those were legit, man. These are actual psychological mental life hacks. There you guys have it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. I know I don't say it at the beginning of the video, but it's important that you guys are hitting that subscribe button, turning notifications on so you'll get an email when these videos come out. Every Wednesday and Sunday, I have new videos coming out. If you guys want to see a Kardashian fight that I did, here's a quick clip.
You are annoying, Courtney. You're being annoying.
Why? Because Kim wants it around her schedule?
Do you know what we're fighting about? There are people who...
The entire fight is over on my Instagram at Danocracy. It was super fun. I got a lot of DMs from you guys saying you want more of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys later.